Hi and welcome to Outwell. Here I'm going to talk you through how to set up and all the features of the Camrose kitchen table. You can see it comes in this handy pack size here, so everything that you see here in terms of the unit itself will all pack into this handy bag here, so it's not going to take up much space whilst travelling. So what I'll do is just take it all out of the bag and show you how to put it together, and then we'll talk you through the features. So now that we have it all out the bag, we'll just show you how to put it all together. Really simple. You're not going to have to go and find any screwdrivers or anything like that, because it all just simply folds into place. So if we start with the main frame section here, you'll see it's all folded in together, so we just need to pull this apart, and then the two centre bits here we're just going to push straight down so that sits nice and flat. Then the side tables just simply fold out to the side here as well, and we can just pop these little frames into position like so. And then we can bring down the legs, again, just popping these into place like this. And then the legs at the bottom here, just quite simply pull down and click into position. Hopefully you maybe heard that there. Exactly the same on the other side here. So again, just fold out, click the frame in like this, and then fold down the legs. Again, click them into place, and then just pull down the legs, and they will then sit already nice and solid in place. So next from here, what we're going to do is just then take the shelves for the top section here and this bit here. So these are already, again, pre-attached, all from one side to the other. And you'll just see on the underside here, we have these clips which just sit directly onto the frame. There is one small one and one slightly larger one. The large one sits on top and the small one on bottom. So just, as I say, simply push that down onto the frame, and that gives you one shelving unit here. And then we can grab the larger one here, and you'll just notice on the top we have some slots here. Now these slots are going to be for the windshield, which is here, so ideally you want them placed at the back. Like this. And once that's there, you can choose just exactly, if it's round slightly further at the back, or if you want it more towards the front, like so. So next we're going to attach the storage cupboards on either side here. An important point here is just to remember that there are side pockets on both of these storage cupboards here. So you want to make sure that you get them round the right way for whichever way is going to be facing. So obviously this one here has the pockets here, so they're going to go on the outside, and it's the same for that one there. So attaching these is really easy. You'll find that to make sure it's the right way up, you've got the clips, these metal clips here, just at the top. And all we're going to do is just come round, and you'll find just on the table itself, there is a little clip here, just to attach the corners to. So once all of the clips are in place, we can then just use the Velcro straps, which are just here, just to go around the frame, also just to support these cupboards. So now you can see that they are all attached on all four corners. So next we're going to attach the windshield onto the top shelf. Good point here is just to make sure that the slots on top here are at the front as opposed to at the back. So what that will mean is it just gives you the perfect space on top here for your cooking area, like so. So next what we're going to do is just take the shelves and slot them into place on the two storage cupboards. So you can see here that once the shelves are in place, the wardrobes will take their shape. You then have the option of either completely zipping the door shut, like this, or we can simply roll it away and you'll find a couple of Velcro tabs at the top just to hold that in place. So there you have it. That's how easy and simple this is to set up and put together. Now we'll just talk you through the individual features. So in terms of construction, you've already seen that it's really easy to assemble, and the frame that we use on here is a lightweight aluminium frame, but it's still nice and strong and sturdy. This actually has a max load of 30 kilograms on here. What you'll also find is the feet on the wardrobes here at the side actually are adjustable as well, so if there is an uneven surface you can even this out to just make sure that it is nice and stable. So again, just to highlight then, we have a side table on here, a good size space to be able to work on. We also then have the storage cupboard in here. At the top, a good sized cooking station with a windshield around the top here as well. A handy storage shelf underneath that here too. And then across this side, exactly the same as what's on the other side there, with a good sized worktop again, and the shelves which you've already seen in here. And you'll also find good storage pockets on both sides as well. So there we go then, that's how to assemble the Camrose kitchen table and all the features of it too. Thanks very much for watching.